Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested and is being held without bond. He was arrested in Manhattan on September 16th and he is being held on 3 charges. I'm going to tell you all about those charges and how we got to this moment. On September 17th, his legal team presented a bond package in hopes of getting Sean out of jail and on home detention. His legal team proposed a bail package that included a $50 million bond, the passports of his daughter and his mother, and also the equity in his mother's Florida condo. The judge denied that bail as the prosecution team feels that Sean is a flight risk and that he is a significant and ongoing threat to the community. The United States attorney said that witnesses are in fear, and it seems as though they don't want to risk the witnesses being tampered with. It is being alleged that Diddy has called one person over 45 times, that he has already contacted one of the witnesses in the case, and that he is using other people to contact these witnesses as well. Even though him having bail was denied, his prosecution team plans to appeal that ruling. As many of us know, Sean Diddy Combs is known as one of the most influential entertainers in the music industry. However, for the past few years, Sean's legacy has been overshadowed by allegations of assault, physical violence, human trafficking, and so much more. A lot of these allegations have been circulating for years, and Jaguar Wright has been one of the biggest proponents on speaking out against him. On September 17th, 2024, Sean stood before Judge Robin Tarnowski and entered a not guilty plea. Judge Tarnowski was appointed to the bench in 2023 and has years of litigation experience. Sean Diddy Combs pled not guilty to 3 charges, which include the first charge of racketeering conspiracy, the second charge of sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, and the third is transportation to engage in prostitution. It is being alleged that Sean used his business, Comb Enterprises, to facilitate and cover up his crimes, to reward people for their loyalty who were covering up for him and doing the things that he needed to have done, and to control others and or help or harm others' careers in the industry. It is being alleged and confirmed through witnesses that Sean used the people that used to work with him and the people closest to him to help to facilitate a lot of the crimes that were happening, to facilitate the movement and transportations of different prostitutes that he would hire for his freak-offs. It said that his freak-offs could last for a couple days, and that he would use the people that was closest to him to secure the hotels and to stock the hotels with different drugs, supplies, lube, and everything else that he would need for that time. It's also being alleged that Sean would use the people closest to him to help him secure and procure girls under the guise of having a romantic or some type of working relationship with Sean. It is being alleged that he would drug, beat, and coerce women into performing during his freak-offs with different sex workers and prostitutes. It's being reported that at the conclusion or the end of his freak-offs that he would then have IVs administered to himself and those who might have participated to help them recover. It's also being said that he used those around him to help to conceal his abuse to his victims, and they would help to keep those people locked in wherever they were if they had bruises or to keep them from coming out in public. During the search of his property, it's being reported that over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant was found, as well as weapons and controlled substances. Since 2003, there have been 11 complaints filed against him from his victims, with the latest one happening just about a week ago. If convicted, Sean faces up to life in prison, with the minimum being of around 15 years. The mighty are fallen, and the old folks always said what's done in the dark always comes to light. I genuinely feel really bad for his children, and specifically his daughters, who have to see this and deal with the backlash of their father's misdeeds. I do hope that the victims get justice that they feel is comparable to the things that they went through, because I can't imagine. What do you all think about this story and what's happening? And do you think that there's a risk with letting Sean out of jail at this time? Let me know what you think in the comments. Like and share this post and follow me for more. Bye.